guys, there are two kinds of verbs, active and stative.
Active verbs are verbs that show an action, like jumping.
Today we will talk about stative verbs, which are verbs that show a state. Oh, that tree looks very beautiful.
We said assertive verbs are verbs that show a state. They can be used with the ing form.
Oh, a leaf. Ew, I am hating it.
No, you're not hating it, you hate it.
Am I?
Stative verbs are divided into 5 groups, and they are thinking, emotions, human senses, appearance, and relationship between things. Here are some examples, and we'll give you some time to read them. Okay.
However, there are some verbs that can be used with the ing form. It depends on the situation. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I look good, right?
No. Stative verbs are so easy that even the most silly...
Oh my god, it's not the most silly, it's the silliest.
Well, that's too hard for me. Let's just say that stative verbs are so easy that even I can understand them.
Tell us what you have learned about stative verbs today.
I have learned that stative verbs are verbs which show us only state. That means that they can't be used with the ing form. However, there are some exceptions, like, hate, love, and etc.
And what else have you learned about maybe think? Is it both of these?
Yes, we can say thinking and think, both of them. Oh, wait a second. What are you wanting?
It's not what are you wanting, but what do you want? Can't you learn it? She's so hopeless, I can teach her anything.
Thank you for watching us. We hope you enjoyed our video.
And now we will invite our guest Vanessa, who recorded our video. She's taking part of a presentation for
Comparatives and superlatives.
She's very hopeful girl, but she's hopeless. So in the end, what you have learned?
About stative verbs.
But what about stative verbs?
Okay, so they are verbs that show us only state, and they can't be used with the ing form. However, there are some exceptions.
In the end, what you have learned?
About stative verbs.
Stop. In the end, that was what you have learned about stative verbs.
Well, I learned that they are verbs that show only state, and they are not active verbs. That means that they don't...
In the end, that was everything about stative verbs that you have learned today.
Okay, so I learned that stative verbs are verbs that show us only state. That means...
Stop very proud, oh no! In the end, that was what you have learned about stative verbs today.
I have learned that stative verbs are verbs that show us only state.
Now, that was what you have learned about stative verbs today.
I have learned that they watching us.
And we hope you enjoyed it.
Now let's